was an idea. The idea I just had, I don't know if it's such an incredibly simple idea and that I can't believe that they didn't use it or they never thought of it. But if the big PLEs of the year, like WrestleMania and SummerSlam, are 2-day events now, why doesn't Raw have one show and SmackDown have another show instead of mixing them in together? Like, and like, I think eventually what's going to probably happen is they're going to set night one in one place and night two in the other place and still make it a 2-night event. That could be a way to generate different income or, tourism in certain towns, having people bid for it. Yes, so those were ideas I just had. I'm sitting here thinking, probably gonna start watching SummerSlam in a second. But my wife is texting me, so I'm not. Usually, if I'm on here doing the stream, I'm doing it on TikTok as well on my phone, but I didn't. Put it on my phone because Melissa's texting me. Yes. Wonder if they have. They have like full highlight reels for both nights. I'm into it. Alright. So they have a full, I guess the show didn't end that long ago. So Kevin Owens is back. And here he is in the SummerSlam post show.
Take a seat. I want to, hey, forget analyzing what we do here. Get condensation on the stage. Forget analyzing what we do here for a moment. Forget the storylines we cover every single week, the results, what we just saw. Just man to man from all of us and from all that's traveled with you for years and been a part of it. We all know what you've been through. We all know the fight. The greatest men in life are the men who have overcome the greatest adversity. And the adversity that you've overcome for nearly a year and a half. This was an incredible, special moment for all of us, from our heart, just to have you back. We are thrilled.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that a lot.
They don't have as much of like the mosquito tent that they had up last night for the Obafemi post game.
You are. So let's get to it. Let's get to now you're here. KO's return. Biggie.
Kev, you and I had some conversations when you were out. I thought there was a good chance we would never see this again. Was there ever a moment where you resigned and you made peace with potentially this all being over for you?
I mean, there was a moment where I thought it wasn't going to happen, and I definitely did not make peace with it because I was not ready. You know, getting this taken away from you when you're not ready is hard. But I had such a great group around me to support me through it. You know, my wife, my kids, my parents that got me through all this, my friends, the WWE medical staff, even you. I would talk to you a lot. But I was never okay. But thankfully, and honestly, up to a month ago, I was like, this may be it. We kept doing scans. It kept not showing exactly what we were hoping for as far as the healing process from the surgery. And then I was like, well, I don't know, maybe it's just not going to happen. Then a few weeks ago, we did a scan. We finally saw what we needed to see. We could get back in the ring, and then from there, here I am.
Here you are. It sounds like the fans missed you greatly. When your music hit and that stadium erupted, Joe and I were standing in the middle of the fans on the little stage. It was one of the loudest reactions I've ever been present for. You're a very emotional guy. We all know what this business means to you, what this company means to you, what pro wrestling means to Kevin Owens. What was going through your mind when you finally stepped out there?
Funny enough, it's hard when you're in that moment to even hear the reaction because the music's playing, you're emotional, and the way the sound travels in stadiums is different than arenas. And in that moment, I could see people seem to be very happy. But I remember thinking, this is what Stone Cold meant at WrestleMania 38 when we spoke about the match we had several weeks later. When he was telling me, I couldn't hear the crowd. I didn't know if the crowd was happy to see me. Which in my head, I'm like, you're a psychopath. But now I get it, I'm like, oh, okay, I see what he meant. But once I got in the ring, that's kind of where the noise hits you and everything. And yeah, it was incredible. And not just that, getting in the ring and seeing the faces I saw, even though we're in the same match, facing each other. Gunther, don't know the guy particularly well, but I respect him as a professional wrestler so much, probably the best wrestler in the world. Finn Balor, he and I, away from these cameras, he's like a brother to me. And I don't have to mention my relationship with Sammy and the ups and downs we've been through the last 25 years of our careers that we've been to each other. So I don't know, I couldn't have asked for a better scenario to come back to.
So you mentioned your family, and we know how important your family is to you. How do they feel? And how is your general nerves about doing this art again, which obviously has the risk attached to it? It seemed like you were proving a point. Swantons, you were getting right after it. How have you talked to your wife? How does everyone feel?
Yeah, everybody's super happy. Everybody was there, you know, to support me, and it was incredible to have them here. And you know, my parents were at home, and I called them as well when I was done, just to make sure everybody knew that I was relatively okay, as okay as you can be after such a demanding match. But yeah, I did want to make a point. Like, I'm not back to half-ass this stuff.
Not back to half-ass this stuff.
By everyone, the WWE medical staff, my family, everybody, even my surgeon, please be careful. And I told all of them, okay, I'll be careful. I'm never being careful. I am giving everything I have, always. If that means I'm done in 2 years, it means I'm done in 2 years. But we're going to have a blast for 2 years. Hopefully it's longer than that. But you're never getting less than everything I have. I promise you that. Kevin?
What a baby face. What a baby face.
By the way, after all this, you're now the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship. Yeah. You know, I think there's going to be a lot to talk about that fact soon. But before I go, I just want to say this. I'm so thankful for so many people. I just said it, my family, my parents, Big E, my friends, everyone. I need to say these people's names. Tara and Sean, the physical trainers at the Performance Center that helped me get back on my feet. Adam Cantor and his assistant Gina, the surgeon that performed the surgery on me. Without them, I would not be here. I owe them so much. And things were tough. Things weren't looking great. I would look around me at what could help me get through the tough times. And there's somebody called Danae Brooks, who's known to wrestling fans as Rebel. She has not wrestled here, but some things are bigger than wrestling. She's currently battling ALS, and the way she's doing it is so incredible. And I looked at her and what she was going through and the way she powered through it, and it was truly inspirational.
Oh, that's so nice.
So I want to thank everyone I just mentioned because everybody helped me so much. experience of the business, and he's back. And now the #1 contender, KO, Kevin Owens. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, guys.
That's so nice.
I didn't say I was only adding one more participant to this match. See, I made a second executive decision, and that was to make this a fatal four-way match for the #1 contendership, which means we need one more participant.
Dude, that's a huge pop.
Oh my God! What the hell, Cole? Kevin Owens! I thought he had a broken neck! I thought his career was in jeopardy! Obviously, Sami Zayn did too. He looks like he's seen a ghost.
He got some color added in there. Yeah, in that
This place has come
T-Rex thing.
Kevin Owens was last in the ring 17 months ago in an unsanctioned street fight against Sami Zayn. Well, best of friends, but now it's about an opportunity at a championship.
That was
And
nice.
Owens and Zayn unloading on one another in this match.
It's brought to you by Super Troopers 3. That's funny.
Looking at an opportunity at the WWE title. Oh, Kevin Owens looks completely unstoppable. And meanwhile, from behind, Gunther now sent over the top rope, and Kevin Owens running on adrenaline. A fever pitch here in Minnesota. The ultimate slugger, the ultimate.
Okay. All right.
And Gunther now maybe in the drop zone.
You're like
Finn Balor.
moving like a guy who didn't just have a broken neck and neck surgery.
Moving out of the way.
Gunther gets out of the way. Cannon drop kick.
Dropping Balor.
And sets him up. Power bomb. Stacks the pin.
And now,
Pin right into it. Pin kick out right into a Boston Crab. Float right over it. It was very perfect. Kevin Owens. Mafia kick to the side of Gunther's head. Works him to the corner. Punch, 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 kick, 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 punch, 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 kick, 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 kick.
This has been building and Kevin Owens.
And Gunther, who had a hell of a battle last night, already looks like a beaten man here.
And now Balor with a kick to Kevin Owens, stunning him on the top rope.
All right. So the fact that he pulled his legs in shows me that Kevin Owens is going to hit that suplex, because it set it up so that Kevin's legs would be inside the ring instead of outside of the ring. But also, like, I guess Finn could go for Frankenstein or something. I don't know if he even hits that one. Oh, right onto the knees.
Checking out Owens and backing Sammy off. Get out of the way, referee! Let Sammy finish the job! Oh, Sammy, I thought he was going to show some compassion, but he realizes now that his injured friend Owens is in position for an Olympic. No time for compassion.
Gunther slaps in the sleeper.
A sleeper by Gunther. A move that finished Nick Aldis off last night.
I'm gonna go coup de grace on Sammy while he's in the. Oh, that's a gross thing. Crunch. Stunner. Blue Thunder. Is that gonna be the 3? That's it. Alright. So we're gonna see Punk and Owens. I'm here for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the KO show. He was emotional. Never thought he would step foot back inside the square circle.
Brought to you by Super Troopers 3. I wonder if the merch stands brought the T-shirt out after he came out, like, because I saw people in the crowd with the T-shirts during the post show. Like, do you think they just put them for? They're like the merch tables had a big spoiler. They were like, oh yeah, we knew Kevin Owens is coming back because we already got that merch. But we weren't allowed to put it out until after Kevin Owens had his match. Little Yachty in his ridiculous white boots. Looks like he's on safari.
Champion to do this. Remember, champion's advantage tonight. Corbin will need to pin or submit Trick Williams to win the title. You've got to be very careful messing around with tables and weaponry in a match like this.
Taking a long time to set up the table. Sure is taking a long time.
On that table, whatever was getting cooked up by Trick Williams, but now did you expect to see Corbin on the retreat early on in this match? I certainly did not, but I did expect
Nimrod's. Is Green Day thing? Oh, cool. Okay, so I didn't pay enough attention or give enough credit to that move because I was trying to read what the billboard said about the Nimrod's comedy, the Green Day comedy. I gotta rewind it a little bit because I love that move, and I think on the outside it's sick, and I missed it because I was trying to read the billboard.
About that patience and that time in taking down Trick Williams, and that was a heavy landing.
Oh, man, what's it again?
Trick Williams to come out the blocks hard, and it's really rough.
Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That looked like it hurt.
That patience and that time in taking down Trent Williams, and that was a heavy landing.
That was a thud.
I'm not sure how wise that was of Lil Yachty to get into the face of Corbin. I mean, I admire the courage, but
Don't open the back.
He's got the kendo stick.
Lil Yachty with the trick stick. And Baron Corbin now retreat.
I mean, last thing Baron Corbin wants is to get a disqualification victory here and not win the title card.
Got that.
Don't blame him.
Pretty well.
Corbin into the corner. Trent Williams now delivers an elbow, has an opportunity to fight back into this. Ducks underneath. There's the neck breaker by the champ.
See, like, I didn't know why he didn't just go for the trick shot, go for the finish. Like, at least tease it there. I mean, if that's going to be the move you ultimately finish with, and
Corbin raking the eyes yet again. The official did not see it.
That's a cunning veteran tactic.
somebody bleeding, the ref's got the gloves on. Usually that's reserved for when somebody has like a busted nose or
And now
something.
Corbin. Oh, from behind, Lil Yachty with the stick to the back. The official didn't see it. Down goes Corbin, covered by Williams, and a kick out by Corbin.
Yeah, that was clunky.
Almost went for
The
deep six again.
the
Corbin with a boot drops the champ to a knee.
the ref was looking so confused.
Clinking on at this point. Both men hurting.
Oh, cool.
Ended up on his feet. Caught him. Trent caught it. Cover now. On Corbin. And Baron gets the shoulder up. Corbin with his eyes on the United States Championship.
Corbin's got to be very careful here. I don't know what he's cooking on, but I don't think this is smart at all.
And Lil Yachty now engaged in a tug-of-war with Corbin over the championship.
Lil Yachty's gonna send Baron Corbin through the table. Oh no.
Oh no, Yachty!
Oh, Lil Yachty took the table bump.
Caught Corbin. Corbin bounced into Yachty and went through the table. And now, Corbin with the title off the face of Williams. The official was looking at Yachty. Baron Corbin now. End of days.
That's the finish. How about that?
Corbin wins the title.
Baron Corbin is the United States champion. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Cool.
Championship.
Look at all these ladders.
Women down. Everybody's down. Chelsea's got a chance. Back from the dead. Chelsea's got a chance. Oh my God, Chelsea's stealing the lead.
Chelsea is getting the belt. She got it.
It's the champion. Here is your winner. And the interim WWE Women's Champion, Chelsea Green.
Cool.
Can you believe it, Wade? Chelsea Green with her first world title.
As far as I'm concerned, Chelsea Green is the WWE Women's Champ. Completely rewriting the script. The dark horse herself.
Cool.
The odds-on outsider. The one woman nobody gave a chance to. You've done it, Chelsea.
Doing anything you have to do. To finally
What was cool about that it wasn't some big car crash finish. It was just like everybody else was down and out, and she was up, and she got herself up. That's cool. Chelsea got caught by Lash and then chokeslam into the ladder. That's a weird way to fall on a ladder.
It looked like we're going to get ourselves a powerhouse showdown between Lash and Jade Cargill. There is the sometime tag team from SmackDown, Stratton and Chelsea Green.
They've been very successful teaming together, and now working to take out Jade Cargill and Lash Legend.
Well, they both don't win this together, but they can certainly take out 3 other women and make it a one-on-one ladder match.
Tiffany was hesitant at the beginning to befriend Chelsea Green, but she's bought into it now.
Yeah, Chelsea Green certainly a little different.
Oh, kicks!
It's a perilous situation to put yourself in because this may happen.
What? This is gonna be huge.
Lash Legend, the powerhouse.
Oh! Jeez.
It looked like Tiffany was attempting a Hurricane Rana, and Legend planted her.
Wow.
She's moving gingerly here, but getting closer.
Tiffany Stratton trying to grab the title. Chelsea Green, now that's Chelsea Green's buddy, her friend. Chelsea.
Whoa. This is embarrassing. Whatever all this is, it's bad. It sucks. Sorry. And Michin is dressed like Prince because in Minnesota.
It's a fixed goal.
Trying to,
That's how you guarantee victory in this game. You stack the
it's like you're a heel though. Why are you dressed like Prince in Minnesota? Minneapolis.
Charlotte trying to drag Cargill off the ladder.
Championship hangs swinging down.
Oh, I couldn't tell what that even was.
Chelsea's got a chance. Back from the dead. Chelsea's got a chance. Oh my God.
This is such a cool win. This is such a cool win.
Chelsea's got the title. Chelsea.
Look at how big the crowd popped when she took the belt. Like, just watch everybody's arms go flying up. It's very cool. Dude.
Can you believe it, Wade? Chelsea Green with her first world title.
As far as I'm concerned, Chelsea Green is the WWE Women's Champ.
Oh, look who's here. I was wondering when it would happen.
J.D. McDonough is now
assaulting Danhausen.
beating down on Danhausen.
And Danhausen deserves this. Let's not forget that poor J.D. McDonough got electrocuted by Danhausen a few weeks back.
That was actually funny. And now J.D.
Dude, that's a perfect moonsault.
Danhausen.
Danhausen's not laughing now, is he?
Hey, look who's here.
The mini houses. Goblins from Mockingbird Lane. Did he just say that?
Wipe them out, J.D.
J.D. McDonough. Wow, what a slam.
With the authority. Do this one even harder.
Damn.
First time he's been in the ring with someone smaller than himself.
Jeez, that was a rough chokeslam bump that he gave that guy.
With interest.
He's gonna, oh, there you go.
Look at that. Nice take.
Base for a head scissor takedown.
With skill, I've seen this one before.
kick. This is Torito. Woo!
It's been hiding in plain sight.
Dude, are we gonna see Torito versus JD McDonough in a singles match? That little guy's wig just came off. he was trying to get it organized. Man, look at Torito. He's landing right on his feet too. So such a talented guy. Oh, dude, took the face bump right into the barricade. What? What's the deal? Human monies on a pole.
Danhausen up top. Dominic shots to the midsection. Almost a nasty landing for Danhausen. Dominic trying to get his hands on the human monies. Stroller and win this thing. And Dominic was cursed.
Hey, now.
He was cursed again by Danhausen. An explosion. And Danhausen now with an opportunity.
Yeah. I feel like that shouldn't be legal. You know, they should say some things are no holds barred. Some holds should be barred, like blowing explosives in somebody's face. It's weird. He.
You know, if I got some money now, it would be my first SummerSlam payday. You still don't deserve 30 years.
Ooh, look how empty that was. Let me see if I can watch it. Just this one angle, like the whole side looked empty.
You know, if I got some money now, it would be my first SummerSlam payday.
Oh, there it was. The one side he ran past, like it looks completely like an empty side. I'm not one of those people. Look how empty the whole side is empty. So they like the deal is that they like he like stole the Judgment Day's money for like some curse thing that they tried to pay him to do, and then he took their money and didn't give them it back, and they're like, let's put it on a pole, but it's not even. Oh, see that's better than money. That's an IOU. 100,000.
Mentioned earlier the shoulder injury that had been sustained by Gable.
Oh, this is cool.
PTSD that we Gable tweak that shoulder again. Looks to have shrugged it off now though. What's going for the backstabber? Gable quickly down to the top rope. God, how nimble is Chad Gable? Oh, and a kick as he came down to the moonsault.
That was too quick, but I don't want to see it again.
And a spectacular penta as Gable gets his boots up. And Gable makes takedown, looking for an ankle lock here. On Penta, ankle lock, center of the ring. Penta able to send Gable over the top rope into the floor.
German on the apron. Ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah, we're going to learn a lot about Chad Gable because he just can't use the left arm weight.
I mean, he can use it, but what's it at 20% strength? It's almost worthless here. You've got to be able to be creative if you're Chad Gable in this situation.
It's like he did the head, and it's very obvious leg slap. Oh, no, that looked bad. It was not. Didn't look like it was like the desired result. Chad Gable is the new Intercontinental. So we got a new United States champion, a new Intercontinental champion, and a new. Yeah, so far. Cool. Those pants that Rollins is wearing are radical, dude. That's it. Champion. The bodies.
What to say? Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns has now tied up all loose ends. He finally got rid of all the skeletons in his closet. Roman Reigns exercised the visionary.
Does he have tape over his watch? It looked like he... Doesn't it look like he taped over his watch?
He was just one step better.
Looks like his heart rate monitor or something. But it's under his wrist tape. That's weird. I mean, I guess it's not too noticeable. Oh, he's putting the little shield fist out. Oh, like that was 15 years ago or what? It was still like 10 years ago. What's that mask? That's the Hounds of Justice mask. It's weird.
And it is
This
forever done.
little thing is just weird looking. It looks awkward as heck.
The final chapter. The book has closed.
Okay.
Roman Reigns is still the world heavyweight champion.
All right. Yeah. This has been cool. Glad you guys hung with me here. Appreciate your time and your energy and your attention. Your attention and your space is very appreciated. Oh, I have a comment. Who could this be? Just follow you. I'm also a fellow streamer. Let me support each other. Grind and maybe play games sometimes. Let's connect and make it official on Discord. Add me. Okay. You seem real. Thanks for that. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Show's over.